Wow.
So I'm I'm and a lot of people are pushing back on it, saying, "Oh, this is the death of creativity." I don't believe that. I believe, especially in early iterations, I believe that the people who benefit most, like normally, will be the fundamental creators like myself who simply use um, AI and tools to add to their fundamental way of working, and then basically use it as a way to go faster, and I
Mm.
use it as a way to take some of those core principles of fundamentally making records and applying it and using applying technology to it to make it happen at exponential speed. And so I think that's going to be the first iteration. I don't think we're on our way to being replaced, but we're definitely going to be replaced.
Wow. Because I think
It's gonna take some time, but
because what people see is you're able to use AI to regenerate Tupac vocals and
yeah,
stuff. And I think that limits what the true thing is. If you are using AI to start creating a type of record and then adding some layers upon it, that's taking things to another level. It's almost like, well, do I need to learn how to play the bass, or do I need to know how to? I can be a producer then. Can if
no, no, and it's not just no, the A has been being sneaked into the tech the whole time, but now now we've got a now it's been branded as AI. But if you look at the logic, you know
okay,
the digital, the computer, the program that people are using to make music, and now they're all going to do it in their next few versions. But Logic has bass player, a piano player built into the DAW. And when I first heard about this, I'm like, oh yeah, that's going to be some cheesy. No, nope, no, 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 no. Turns out that the AI bass and piano and Logic are excellent. The models have been trained like humans, and it is, I mean, nearly indistinguishable. So you're
wow,
going to not nearly, completely indistinguishable. So what you'll have first is professionals using those tools to not have to have more autonomy. That's going to be the first phase. And then idea generation, like what you said, like can give me a trap R&B song, female vocals in the key of F sharp, and it will give a really corny version of something that sounds like a Sade song. But then, you know, the seasoned person can say, okay, that's trash as is. But that just gave me an idea
mm,
that you can iterate on very, very quickly.
okay,
So, and that way, something AI assisted will be indistinguishable because pros will be using it and they're not going to tell you they're using it
yeah,
because I'm in the sessions with them and I know they are. So they'll be using it as ways to just make things go faster. But then eventually, as the models get better and the tech gets better, then like yeah, the lyric writing will get better. Right now, it all kind of comes out as a little bit cliche and pretty easy to distinguish, but it won't always be that way. It's going to get better and better and better.
wow. I know that
Fascinating
therapists
times.
they're gonna replace me easy because they can all they I've seen them write up assessments and reports. So yeah, none of us are safe.
It's going to take a while. It's going to take a while because one of the fascinating things is that everything kind of went. I would say in 80s, 90s, it was everything went toward technologies. You need to be an engineer, you need to be a
Yeah.
coder, you need to be technology. The irony is that all these degrees that we thought were useless, the liberal arts, the psychology, the human mind, that is what is going to be needed to train AI models and do things that are going to fuel the next phase. It's going to be language and things, those who have the skills to communicate the human experience to the artificial intelligence. That we're getting super deep now,
It's
but
getting scary too.
that's where those are going to be the valuable skill sets. So the irony is that the liberal arts mind will transform into the technology mind as we transition to an artificial intelligence assisted life. It's wild, man. Wild times, brother.
Yes. Anyway, before I
Wild
leave,
times.
I always ask my guests, what is your favorite all-time favorite movie?
Oh, I gotta pick one.
Yeah. It's almost like you need a pastime, and they say, okay, look, we'll play your favorite movie while you wait for the airplane, or wait, to.
Oh, okay. Well, you frame it like that, I guess. Inception.
Oh, okay. Very deep Christopher Nolan one, yeah.
Oh, man, I watched this movie. Yeah, yeah. Actually, Chris Nolan, here's two of my top five: The Dark Knight, the Batman movie. That was one of
Oh,
my. Um, for the longest time, before Inception, it was Chinatown, Jack Nicholson breakout.
okay, okay,
Yeah, classic,
okay.
classic. I love Chinatown. That's always been my favorite movie.
But
But
Inception has taken over.
until Inception, yeah,
What about song
yes.
then? All-time favorite song, just by there's just your go-to song. They're about to put on the movie, but it's gonna take a few minutes, so we'll play your favorite song before you.
One song. Oh my God, that's not even right. If I ever fall in love, man, shit,
No,
that shit.
no, I thought you were gonna
I'm,
bring a babyface song or something. Go
I
on.
was, but man, there one song.
Oh, well, yeah, Lady in My Life, Michael Jackson. That's my song. I have other songs that are great, but that's it. So I believe everyone has.
That's a good one. That's a good one. All right. Um. Yeah. So yeah. I mean, I would have to go back to. If I have to pick one, jeez, man, you make me do this. I'm gonna go with something again, full circle moment. I'm gonna go to "Remember the Time" from Michael Jackson.
Wow.
I love that record so much for so many reasons. Uh, so when I met Michael Jackson, that sounds like a flex. When I met Michael Jackson, uh, I said I didn't know what to say to him. I said we have the same birthday. He goes, "Oh, really? That's cool, man." And that was it. I walked away.
Are you kidding me? Was this
Uh,
surreal? I mean,
ran away.
when seeing him, was it surreal? Did it seem real to see him?
No, no, no. I mean, Michael Jackson, you know. But then it was good to like because Randy, um, through Randy, he had really deep relationships with Michael and Prince. So it was really good. One of the good things was that he, through his stories, he humanized them and told me stories that made them seem like regular people, and so that was actually nice. So then when I did finally meet him, I wasn't, um, I was aware that he was human, but I mean, was he human? Because dang, look back at some of that stuff, I'm like, how did you do that? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, the human being could just do all that stuff.
But
But
you
yeah,
couldn't you couldn't prolong in a conversation. It was.
no, 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 no. I'm gonna say something stupid. It's only a matter of time. Uh, but yeah, if I was smart, I would have been like, "Hey, Mike, I just wrote a song for you." Like,
Yeah.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of Halftime Chat. Please remember to subscribe, share, and comment. But most importantly, why don't you become a member of Halftime Chat? We've got amazing videos, amazing perks, and being able to support the channel. But anyway, thanks for watching. Take care.
I never participated in that kind of.
And somewhere in between
us for even loving us, on which I didn't miss you with.
What was it like growing up?
She's still making an impact on 4 houses down.
I have a couple of pieces.
trying to get this one and that one.
That works for you, but just for me,
No. Okay.
They don't understand what those boys and men all
Play it.
These guys, they all work together.
I mean, I love all different genres.